there you are, sweet baby angel, and here I am. You know what? I know that we've gone through a couple of weddings and we've even seen some honeymoons, but let's walk down the altar again and renew our vows with more MAFS Season 6.
You want the trash? I got it all for you. Let's rehash the MAFS together. A sassy hole that only speaks the truth. Nobody gaslights you better.
Hello, I'm Wilko, the guy who rehashes reality, and welcome to Wilko Rehash. The only way this channel survives is if you support it by giving it a thumbs up, also sharing below this video with all of your comments and your feelings. And if you want to give a super thanks, like, I'm not going to say no. Thank you to all of the Sweet Baby Angel premium supporters. You can become one too. In the description below, you will see a bunch of links, one of which will send you to our very premium website. Join today. Inch by inch, we're getting closer to more trash, mess, and drama as we see more of these MAFS couples get married from Season 6 of Married at First Sight Australia. This was back in 2019, and this was before Rehash even existed. Can you believe it? A time before Rehash existed. What a dark world that would have been. The experts are picking more people, love lab rats, to make some science happen on them.
Well, I'd like to talk about Matthew. He's one of the nicest, most genuine guys you're likely to meet. But of all the people who have taken part in this experiment, he needs our help more than most.
What a read. Out of everybody, he needs our help more than most. I don't know. I feel like it's the toxic people that you experts should be helping more than most. Matt just seems like a bit of an introverted guy who hasn't really found anyone to click with to lose his V-plates. I don't know if he needs your help the most. He might actually need your help the least, to be honest, considering your track record.
I'm Matthew, I'm 29, and I'm a videographer editor.
Good, pal. Same.
I currently live with mum and dad in their house on the Sunshine Coast.
So what's happening this weekend?
Oh, mum. You know, I don't do much of a weekend.
I live in hope.
In my spare time, I like to read. I'm a vivacious reader. I read every day. I've just started singing lessons.
That was lovely.
You are a gift. Stunning. Lovely. All right. He's a vivacious reader. He clearly likes to go to the gym. Look at the rig on him. He's a virgin. He makes videos for a living. We have so much in common. How straight are you, Matt? I'm assuming by now you've lost your lady V-plates, but what about the menses? Two different V-plates for me. Also, mum just being a little bit shady with this. So what are you up to this weekend? Oh, mum, you know, I'm going to do my vivacious reading.
That I'm a 29-year-old virgin. It's not from a religious point of view, it's just a personal choice.
I don't know why everyone makes such a big deal about people who don't lose their V-plates early enough for what society deems necessary. What I'm worried about is that you're going on to MAFS. We're going from 0 to 4 million, and we're doing it in the wrong direction, Matty boy. And with a rig like that, are you telling me that no one at the gym has tried to crack on? Are you kidding? People try to crack on when I go to the gym, and this rig isn't gym rig worthy. Oh, humble brag. Somehow talking about how I can pull at the gym all the time. No, not all the time. It's very minimal. So who are we putting Matt with?
My name is Lauren. I am 31 and I live in New South Wales. I am a makeup artist. I have my own business. I'm getting married. My friends, they always call me a dork. I'm a big dork. Like, even though I love makeup, I love dressing up and thinking I'm awesome. But at the end of the day, I just love having my trackies on and just being a big dork.
Okay, well, you don't have to think you're awesome. You are awesome. And there's nothing wrong with being a dork. I literally live in trackies every single day. You know, there's business up top, but I'm definitely doing dork down below. Does it seem like this might be a good match? Like, I don't know who would be a good match with someone who hasn't been physically intimate with anyone before, so I don't really know how that's... I'm a firm believer of try before you buy. And it seems like Matt has tried 0. He's not even tried other models. Like, he's just buying immediately.
Okay, Lauren and Matthew, let's lock them in.
The next guy I'd like to talk about is Sam.
Amazing. Great stuff.
Oh my God.
My name's Samuel Wall, 26, and I live in Sydney. I do like to look after myself. I love going to the gym, anything physical. I enjoy going for runs.
Yeah.
Because I'm the man, I should be the provider. The house like my dad's been for us. That's the only thing that's missing is a wife. That's it.
That's it. That's the only thing missing from Sam's life is a wife. Everything else is absolute perfection. And we're not just talking about his body. So he's a tradie and he's a model on the side. And with everything that he's got going for him, wants to be a provider, good looks, job, still can't find a wife. And with his little sit down with Long John Aiken, we find out that it's because women think that he's a fuckboy. What? Sam, no, look at him. He doesn't give off that vibe at all. I don't know what the woman's talking about. He swears that he's not, and I don't believe it. So who is the lucky lady to be paired with Sam? Such a catch.
I love full glam. I love to have my lashes on, work in some good old hair extensions. I love jewelry. I mean, I love it all. Guys are very intimidated by me. They don't know how to take my personality. Like, they say they want a confident woman. I call BS on that.
Maybe Sam ticked the box for confident woman, but I don't know if this is exactly what he meant. Elizabeth is a gift. At the little hens night, before this all started in the first episode, I kind of felt that she would be a gift because of how aggressive her makeup is. And I live for it. I live, I die. Sometimes I think we get confused with confidence with erratic energy. Like, you can be confident, and that's one thing. I think I'm quite a confident person, but I don't necessarily know that all the energy that Elizabeth is bringing is just confidence. There's a whole other plethora of shit in that bag for her, not just her little dog. The dorks seem like they're a good match, and on paper, I don't know, maybe this will be good for Sam. Maybe he does want a confident woman, but it seems like he wants like a traditional wife. You know, stays home with the kids, kitchen, cleaning, all that kind of stuff.
I have a little bit of a surprise.
The rent's not there.
We hate surprises.
I'm getting married.
You are not.
I don't know.
No.
It's not a joke. If anything, it's the punchline.
It's the punchline,
been matched
all
up
right.
with someone. I don't know whom. And
Look
in
at
a
their
very short
faces.
period of time, I will be meeting them and marrying them at first sight.
Mum, dad, sister, not here for it. No, this is not it for them. Matt's not wrong. This is absolutely the punchline. I went on MAFS. Boom, tish. Actually, no, it's generally like, I went on MAFS and it ruined my life. Boom, tsh. I could go to a fancy restaurant.
Not sure if I'm excited about all this. At the moment, it's just all kind of new and I'm really not knowing what to expect, so.
I'm not sure if my family will support me.
This is on a massive grand scale. People aren't nice about things like this.
I know this is the right decision.
Your sister, Ashley, I think Ashley is bang on the money. People are not nice about this. You're a virgin going on to MAFS. People are going to say awful things. I'm saying as if it's happening right now. No, I'm going to live in the past. Let's just pretend it's 2019. Oh, and we haven't even heard of COVID yet.
Everything about this is a first for
Whoa,
me.
Rick.
First time proper relationship. I've never been in love. I don't know what love feels like.
The last time I properly kissed a woman was, I think, about 7 years ago.
So he's 29, but he seems so young. Doesn't he seem so young to you? Built like a brick shithouse, like that's rig is incredible, but like really, really young. Obviously he has sheltered himself, even though his parents, his mum particularly, want him to like go and enjoy life and he wants to like vivaciously read books. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. Oh, and even though he's come clean to the boys in that earlier episode that we watched about him, you know, still having the V plates, how's his bride gonna take it? Because that's a responsibility. Like when I was young and I lost my virginity, I didn't really think about it at all. But when you're older and you think about, whoa, I'm gonna be that person's first. I would hate to be someone's first now. I don't want that pressure. No, I'm sure you can find way better.
You're expecting this Prince Charming, I guess.
I mean, I'm really not picky, but I hope my match is tall, dark. A few tattoos would be nice too, a few muscles. I do like a masculine man.
Well, you're getting your dream man. You're getting everything that you could possibly want, but why does it seem like it's not going to be what you want? This is a fun game because I can't tell, you know, out of the two, we always think one of them is going to go bust. I can't tell which one yet because it seems like on paper, the two self-proclaimed dorks would go together. But there's something about Elizabeth's energy that makes me think she's going to absolutely blow it up. Maybe he's too hot. Maybe that's going to be the problem.
Flanked by his closest friends, Matthew heads off to meet his new wife.
What?
I'm looking for that missing piece of my life.
So he's looking for the missing piece in his life, and Channel 9, all we could afford was a stretch Ford Territory. That's a Ford. That's a family car that you have, for some unknown reason, turned into a limo. I would rather a stretch Hummer than a stretch Ford Territory. What a weird thing. Maybe he requested it to like give the vibe of him being like a potential family man, like a dad who definitely wants a 7-seater.
Oh, Ashley, please do it the normal way.
Hi all, how are we?
What the normal way? What's she talking about? Oh, they love him.
This is so crazy.
So cringe, is that what she said? He looks all right. He looks all right.
He's so cute. Look at him. What do we do now?
Lauren, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I am blown away. You have
Oh.
very nice eyes.
Oh, thank you.
Can I hold your hands?
If you want.
I didn't know which one you were talking to. No, you can't hold the celebrant's hands, but sure, I reckon you can hold Matt's hands. They'll be super clammy, but I'm assuming yours are as well. So Dad has given the tick of approval as walking down, going, oh, he looks all right. Okay, Dad, wait in line. Also, Mum seems to be pretty interested. I'm not sure what Matt's mum was talking about with the whole do it the right way, Ashley. What did she need to do the right way? Like, I rewound that and watched it again, and I still couldn't figure out what she was talking about. Oh, she's saying to Ashley, like, make sure you get married the right way. Don't do it on television. I think that that's what she meant. Please do it the right way and don't do it through Endemol's shine.
I vow to be your little spoon so long as you keep me warm.
Okay. Oh, someone loves that gear. You got someone in the crowd who reckons they've come for a comedy show. I guess it is pretty funny for us. Not so much for them.
You will always come first. And of course, if you don't for whatever reason, I'll buy you some beer.
The joke wasn't funny at all. I also think like Matt might be a wine guy, but whoever that is in the crowd, they are loving this shtick sick. Maybe they helped write it with her. I don't know, but they're dying there. They're absolutely dying.
To pronounce you both husband and wife.
Oh,
you
yeah,
may kiss.
It's been like 7 years since he's kissed someone. And it definitely looks like it's been 7 years since he's kissed someone. He kind of went in and went like it was a soft serve. And I don't think you should ever kiss someone like a soft serve. Okay, so both of them seem to be into it. So unless she has a problem with the whole V plates thing, because you know what, no judgment, but it is a big pressure for someone to have to take that on. Like, you could lose your V plates with me and it could be on national TV. That's a lot to take on. So that could be their own sort of potential problem that could be coming their way. But watching that, I think that maybe the other wedding that I'm sure we're about to watch is going to be the train wreck. I don't know how yet, but I think it's the one.
My makeup is it's not how I do it.
Oh, I
Stress
love it when
has
they hate the
unleashed
makeup.
Lizzie's inner bridezilla.
Seriously, this is
it's not
why
even that
I don't
inner.
let other people do my makeup. Because look at the lines I got. I don't have those when I do my makeup, and you know it. My makeup looks.
And you know it.
I have a brush that we could try and smooth it out with.
Please do, because I have lines. I don't have lines, Megan.
Okay, well, don't talk to them like that. They're your friends.
The lines, the face.
Lizzie,
Okay,
she's
they're trying to help.
mega stressed. Wants everything right.
Look at her face.
No, I'm like gonna flip.
You're gonna flip? Okay, so what is this happening in front of us right now? The voiceover lady, who always frustrates me deeply. Don't we feel like she's gotten a lot sassier in the latest season than what she was in 2019? I reckon. In a Bridezilla, I don't think we have to dig too much down to find the Bridezilla. I think it was always there. Look at her eyes. And if you're that into the way that you do your own makeup, then you should have just done your own makeup. Seems like a pretty easy fix for me.
Where's the mother and the father? Hello, how are you?
Oh.
Sam, nice to meet you.
Oh,
I'm
I
nervous.
like it.
You nervous?
Oh, yeah. Very nervous. I'm excited to meet her.
She doesn't look like me, so don't worry.
You're beautiful. What are you talking about?
All right, Sam, calm down. There's no need to crack on her mum. But good, that's very smart. I always think it's so weird when the grooms don't like introduce themselves to the parents first. It just seems like a nice thing to do, like a common sense thing to do. Or like any family member who wants to come for you. And it doesn't seem like in either of these weddings, any of the family members are kicking up a stink yet.
That's my dad! Shut up.
Who needs the family members to do it when...
Okay, where are my
goodness.
joggers? I'm gonna run now.
He looks tubby.
That's probably the marriage
He looks
celebration.
No,
tubby.
look at the guy with the back to me. She's blonde.
Oh!
He's fine.
Not what I expected, but yeah, I'm happy I'm here.
With him, I'm
Are
like,
you?
damn. Mm-hmm. Shit, he's gone. Okay. Oh my God. I'm really happy. Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
I think she's really happy, even though she thought he might have been tubby for a second. Judgy, but cool, whatever. Dad bods are in, so just shut up. But now I think she's getting the vibe that maybe he's not entirely happy, and I think I'm getting that vibe as well. There's a lot of talk from him and the family and friends that brunette was definitely what he goes for. And the fact that she's a blonde, well, that's crazy. That's crazy. People also get really attached to hair color, don't they? Even though clearly she's not a natural blonde.
She seems very loud, so we'll see how she is once I get to know her a bit and we settle in
Sam
together.
hates
I'm very
it.
loud, by the way.
She does shut up when
That's
she's
cool.
sleeping.
When she's sleeping?
Yeah.
Yeah?
If you're lucky.
I hope he doesn't want to run.
Then just like, woo, dial it down a little bit. The difference between confidence and whatever this is erratic. I think this is not even like coming from confidence. This, Sam and Elizabeth are going to be so fun to watch. This is a great season. So Elizabeth has not heeded my advice and just sort of dialed it back a little bit. She's dialing it up even more. And Sam is the kind of guy who's going to go with the flow until he doesn't. You know what he makes me think? Sorry, I was just thinking as I was saying that. He reminds me a little bit of like Gemma and Matt from the UK season.
Sam, you may kiss your beautiful bride. Oh.
Do I deserve him? I was like, I don't think I do. He's just gorgeous. And like, I'll be spending so much time with him. And I'm just like, wow.
Wow. It's funny because that's also what Sam is thinking. Wow. Look, there's no such thing as too much. There's just like too much for some people. And I think that Elizabeth is too much for Sam, especially with these ones. I don't even think I can open my eyes as wide as she does. Yeah. This is what you're getting. This is what you're marrying. She's very expressive and it's terrifying.
So it was mostly pecking, but there was a little bit of tongue action.
Yeah, I've never kissed someone that quickly after meeting them.
You want a crowbar? Oh, sorry.
Crowbar.
You want a crowbar?
I need to separate somehow.
She's got a beautiful face. I'm just taking her for who she is, not for her body image. Maybe I'll get her running in the mornings or something with me, drag her out of bed. I don't know. She'll be right. We'll get her going.
Oh, no. I'm just taking her for who she is and not your... I'm fine, Bubby. Come and say hi. You heard me scream and you thought I was in trouble. No, I'm good. I'm good. You say hi to everybody. Say hi. Sorry, I've lost my train of thought because the dog thought that I was in pain. I wasn't. I was kind of overjoyed by this disgusting comment. I'm just taking her for who she is, you know, just for face value, not the body. You know, because maybe we can get her up in the morning and get her running because something's, you know, she's not running enough if she looks like that. Anyone else getting the feeling that that's what he meant? You don't say that, mate. You don't know. He already looked like he was a walking red flag. And then after that comment, it's confirmed.
I do have a surprise planned for my new wife.
Sweet baby angel, you know I love it when they have a surprise planned. Oh, remember the one who did the ballet? Is it going to be No, it's going to be singing. Speaking of cringe.
I love those experts. I just want to give them a big hug. Do you get offended if I call you pretty? You're so pretty. How pretty you are.
Thank you.
Are you a real touchy person?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm super like but I'm like
God,
crazy
it's just
touchy
like
person.
Gemma and Matt.
I've got lots of thoughts going through my head. There's a lot that we might have to balance each other out with.
Sam's trying to find the right words at all times during this because he knows that it's going to get thrown back in his face. But what I think he means by balance each other out is that he needs her to just like just because I don't think this is what he signed up for. I know I keep saying it, but very Gemma and Matt vibes. Are you touchy-feely? I'm going to touch you all the time. Just to let you know, I'm not normal. I'm going to keep touching you. She even says like, I'm going to touch your earlobes and your nose a lot. The fuck? Why? Why are you touching my nose? Like, that's weird. Stop it.
About to do something that terrifies me, and that I'm going to sing in
Terrifies
front of
you? What about
crowd
me?
for the first time ever. When marimba rhythm starts to play, make me sway.
Hold me close, sway me more. Oh my goodness. Sway with me.
Okay, well, it's not acoustic guitar guy at a party, and it was kind of sweet. It didn't sound that bad as a professional singer myself. Oh, I don't know if I can co-sign on doing that at the wedding as the first time that you're going to sing in front of a crowd, but he did it. He forgot the words and he stumbled a little bit, but he brought it back home. I don't know if he's necessarily good enough to be gone through to Hollywood, but but good try. Everyone seemed to absolutely love it, in particular his bride, who couldn't believe that not only is he ripped, but he can sing. How is this guy single? Ah, there's a catch.
She's got some good karma in her life, obviously, because he seems like he's been sent from the heavens. You're in for a good run.
I love this friend.
She's obviously not as slim as the girls I've dated in the past. She's a bit bigger. Yeah. Hopefully she's into like running a lot. You know what I'm like.
You know what I'm like. Hopefully she's into running a lot, because if she doesn't trim down a bit, like I don't, like how are we going to go out anywhere? Because like how slim do you need them to be, Sam? Because I'm looking at Elizabeth going, she looks healthy. She looks like she's at a healthy weight. What's wrong with that? Oh, just getting on the telly and just body shaming her. Oh, that's good. Oh, God. Holy shit.
It's a hard one because I don't want to shut her down. She's obviously keen.
Tough. Like she's all over me. Like during a photo shoot where you should just be kissy, she shoved her tongue in there. I don't want to shut her down. Look how hot I am. She'd be so disappointed. I don't know if you can pop your foot on the brakes with Elizabeth. I don't think that's going to happen, Sam. Also, don't say anything about her weight to her. Please don't do that. It's bad enough that you said on the telly.
I'm still not sure whether or not I can tell her tonight.
So far, like, you seem awesome.
He's going to do it.
For me, honesty is very important.
Oh, God, he's going to do it.
I feel like there's something I want to tell you and something you should know about me. And been weighing on me a bit, and it's a big thing, but I'm actually still a virgin.
Shit.
It's a wedding night, there's expectations, and I just sort of wanted to manage your expectations.
Yeah. Honestly, in no way would I have even ever expected to do that tonight. Have like a deeper connection before we do something like that.
Nice.
Honesty to me, and that's what marriage is all about, and having trust and being, so thank you for sharing that.
Oh, okay. All right. So she took it well. So we definitely know which one is the train crash wedding and which one is potentially going to be a train crash later. Not many of them end up not being a crash of some sort. But she's taken it well. And she didn't expect that there was going to be bang bang on the first night. Unlike a lot of horny brides like Sex Mel Sheen and Gemma, who we talked of earlier. And I think Elizabeth might be one of those.
Doesn't change anything. I think it just means like he might need me to sort of take the reins a bit and like give him that confidence to take the next step.
I don't know if I could take it as well. Not that I would be judging. It's just that it's on telly, and losing your virginity is, if you've held on to it for so long, I think it's a pretty big deal. And I don't know if you want that on telly. And I don't know if you want to be the person taking it. Sorry, have it given to you. Here is my flower. It's yours now. V-plates and all, it's still going way better than whatever's happening between Elizabeth and Sam.
And I think I'll be the one to like initiate that. Why not? He's beautiful, eh?
Why not?
Drink it one side.
Yeah, let's go. He ain't seen nothing yet.
I'm excited, but I'm really, really nervous. Sam strikes me as being a bit gross or a lot gross with that whole body shaming comment. Now we sort of get why he's single. But Elizabeth terrifies me with all of her facial expressions and her laughter and everything. It's just, like, I can talk, but she's actually terrifying me. Like, I always find it weird when they build pillow forts between them in the beds, because I think, well, whatever. Like, it doesn't mean that anything's going to happen. But I think maybe Sam might need a pillow fort.
I mean, it's my wedding night. I'm feeling good. Feeling excited. I'm a very excitable person.
Hopefully she wants to take it slow and build that connection, I think, would be the best bet.
It's not going to happen.
Cool. Oh. Cool, nice.
Take it off, yeah.
All right, these type of bed, fellas. Time to get out. Get out of here.
I'm surprised that Sam has kicked the camera people out and the soundy out, because it feels like if they were there, he had some sort of protection from whatever was going to happen with Elizabeth. I will be shocked if she doesn't try something on and he rejects her during the night. I can't wait for the next episode. I think we have one more bit though.
Okay, so serious question.
Oh, God.
Which side of the bed?
Okay. I'm very physically attracted to him, and
why not?
like,
Look at
inside
him.
and outside. So yeah, hopefully we might spoon or something. I don't know, but I definitely don't feel any pressure there.
Okay, well that's sweet. And he has never slept in the same bed as another human. So that's going to be a whole other thing for him to deal with. All right, sweet baby angels, another episode of MAFS Season 6 done and dusted for you. I hope you've done all the things that you meant to do with commenting, letting me know your thoughts as we get deeper into this season. Not as deep as Elizabeth would like Sam to be. And that's the final thing I'll say. Bye.